Welcome to Adtran University Show Me video series. In this video, I will show you how to configure T-38 fax protocol in the Adtran voice products. First, let's go over the advantages of T-38. One of the reasons why you would choose T-38 over using faxing with G711 is that the bandwidth is greatly reduced from 64 kilobits per second to 14.4 kilobits per second. Another advantage is that it reduces packet loss by using data redundancy and error correction. One thing to keep in mind with T-38 is that it's only supported in our voice products. Please refer to the feature matrix in the support forms for supported products and total number of T-38 calls per product. Another thing to keep in mind when you're configuring T-38 is that T-38 is only configured on TDM trunks and users. You do not configure T-38 on the SIP trunk. So how do you configure T-38? The first thing that you do is you need to go into a voice trunk. So let's view my voice trunk. So you do a show run voice trunk. And I'm going to configure it on my ISDN PRI because behind my PBX on the PRI I have some faxes that's able to do faxing. So I'm going to do a config T, voice trunk T02. And then from inside of here, the first thing that you want to do is to do T-38, you have to enable modem pass-through on that trunk. So you simply type in modem pass-through and hit enter. And then the second command is just enabling T-38 itself. T-38 enter. And that's really all you need, just two simple commands. There are several other optional commands, and to view those, just do a do show run voice trunk T02 verbose. Verbose shows you all the hidden default. And then from here you can see that there are a bunch of, here's a modem pass-through, and there are a bunch of additional optional commands. Typically you don't have to mess with these. If you want more information on what these optional commands are, you can refer to the T-38 configuration guide, which is referenced at the end of this video. There's one option that sometimes people turn off is the T-38 fallback mode. What this means is if T-38 is not negotiated, it will fall back to a G711 fax. So if you want to turn this off, you just do a no T-38 fallback mode G711, and that'll force only T-38. So if T-38 fails for some reason, then the fax won't be able to send. And then the other place that you would apply a fax would be a voice user. So if I do a do show run voice user, and I'm going to apply it to this voice user here, which is my fax machine. So I'm just going to copy this voice user. And again, the two commands is just modem pass through, and again T-38. And that's all you need. So in this video, I just went over how to configure T-38 on a PRI trunk and also on an analog voice user that was connected to a fax machine. When troubleshooting T-38, there's simply just two troubleshooting commands. You just do a debug SIP stack messages and do a debug voice verbose. And that will give you the information for debugging. When looking in the debug, just look inside of the SDP of the invites or the 200 OKs to make sure that T-38 is getting negotiated in the SDP. For additional resources, these documents can be found at the Adtran support community. Thanks for watching this Adtran University Show Me video.